What's your first upgrade or purchase once you've set up the bare bones minimum for your studio? The answer is going to depend on who you talk to and on your own needs. But first, let's get clear about what pretty much everybody is starting with. From the top down, microphone, condenser or dynamic, get something that will still be useful to you when you get another microphone. This will last you your whole life. Mic preamplifier and interface, that'll probably come bundled in one thing. You might upgrade your interface later, but to start, I recommend you get something class compliant. It means you can just plug it in and go. If you upgrade it later, you'll be able to use the old one for a mobile rig, maybe even plug it into a mobile device. I don't think you can with this one. This isn't the red one that everybody else has, but that one's just fine because you're going to need that to get stuff into your computer. You probably have one of those. Mac, PC, whatever. And let's start off with software that's built for purpose. Get a full-featured DAW, something that the people around you know how to use, flexible enough to do a few different kinds of sessions, so you don't have to get something else later. Pretty much all the major players have a full-featured trial version. 90 days is more than enough time for me to teach you how to use it. By the way, as a resident, I can get you qualified for an educational version, but buy the tier that you're going to stay at, because last I checked, you can't upgrade those. Maybe you'll upgrade your MIDI interface. You're going to need that to play all your new sounds. If you're already a player, you probably already know what you want. If not, I usually recommend people get something small, cheap, with enough keys that you can play a two-handed chord. I can stuff this in a bag, and at $50 or so, I'll be sad if I lose or break it, but I won't be heartbroken. Something like this is always going to be useful as a second keyboard. And you're starting to get the upgrade theme now, aren't you? Monitors, speakers. Don't skimp on those. Other than you, there's only one thing in your studio that makes an actual sound, and that's your monitors, and you hear everything through that lens. Let's not make that your next upgrade. No, your Bluetooth bookshelf speakers aren't gonna cut it, and maybe a set of headphones. Take a pass on the consumer Bluetooth stuff. Get something purpose-built, something you're gonna enjoy listening to everything through. Something comfortable so you can wear it for a long time, and maybe with a detachable plug, because that's the part that's gonna break. While we're talking about it, don't forget to budget for mic clips, cables, and odds and ends. That's the bare bones stuff. I compiled a list of it on our site. It's free of any endorsements. There are lots of suitable products, but the real question is, what next? If you thought carefully about all this stuff in the beginning, then your upgrade strategy is going to be about enhancing or adding to what you have, not replacing it. And the nature of those upgrades are going to depend on where you want to go next. Maybe you're going to add a microphone. Do you want to record in stereo? Do you want to add hardware, more inputs, a synthesizer, or a recording device, sound treatment for your room? But whatever it is, if it's less than $80 a month, or $600 a year, consider investing in learning about what you have, because that's more than enough for a Beat Kitchen residency. But either way, what's your next upgrade? Let me know in the comments and share this with someone who belongs in a Beat Kitchen class.